Hello everyone, this is Bobbin Threadbare, and welcome back to Thi4f.
Now I'm Kalon Zombie.
Is he gone?
I'm Random Ninja.
And this maid is still freaking out.
It sounded like a little devious giggle. What the hell is that?
That's the bird, down and to the left.
Oh, okay.
Man, your graphics card does not like that plant in particular.
Well, that or Thi4f itself. Could go either way, I think.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
But anyway, when last we left, we were robbing this guy's house, as he was in the middle of getting the hell out of the city.
Well, not him.
Because of the Civil War that had started half an hour ago and has already hit, like, peak Civil War levels.
Well, not quite peak, but certainly a very rapid escalation.
Yeah.
Like, last we saw Orion, he was helping people with the gloom, and now he's the leader of a total insurrection.
Mm-hmm. I might have warmed up to this, like, Civil War subplot if they had paced it a little bit better.
Yeah,
But no, instead we get more time with the Thief-Taker General doing evil things because he is evil.
Oh, goody.
And that was a note just there about talking about the library secret door again. And what do you know?
A fine piece.
Oh, hey.
The unique loot for the level.
cool.
Neat.
And a blast arrow.
Blast arrow, oh my.
Blast arrows are like fire arrows, except they explode.
Huh.
That sounds like fun. Murderous, murderous fun.
Yes. But Garrett is not a murderer.
Yeah, are we gonna see more hypocrisy of that? Please say yes.
Not this level. We're out of arrows.
No, we just got a blast arrow, come on!
Well, yeah, but
Also, we have the second kind of broadhead arrows that are bigger and do more damage.
Oh, right.
those exist then.
Yeah.
And here's the front door.
They're like barbed, I think.
Sawtooth. They're called sawtooth arrows.
Ah, yes.
But that's the front door. We don't need to see what's on the other side of the front door.
The outside. The outside is on the outside of the front door.
A pile of dead guards.
And if I recall correctly, yeah, I was about to say, if I recall correctly, about 4 dead guards.
Also, for some reason, the reflection in these sort of
What the hell?
mirrors is, yeah, a completely different room.
Way to watchdogs this game.
I mean, if you can't do mirrors, then you can't do mirrors. You shouldn't put a texture that isn't actually on the other side like that. I mean, the Haunted Mansion is the next mission, not this one.
If you can't do mirrors, then, like, make them, like, foggy or cracked or just covered in dust.
We're literally
Yeah, they do
we're
have...
stealing spoons off a table. That's just petty, Garrett.
But they're golden spoons. Because people eat using golden utensils, right?
Yeah, no.
That's a thing.
Absolutely, all the time.
Now he's heading this way.
Hey,
Whoops.
Swoosh.
There is a thief here. I have nothing of value.
How come chefs are always portly dudes in video games?
Because they love food, and obviously if you love food, then you're portly.
my empty stomach is playing trick.
Yep, I only flashed it for a second there, but I am still unseen as far as the mission requirement goes.
Oh, you can whoosh backwards.
Yeah, it's very convenient.
This is torturous. He's still around.
I'm going to rob the cellar here.
Well, yeah. Obviously he has some really good wine, right? It's valuable, and no, you're not gonna go after the wine, you're gonna go after, like, stupid shit like gold spoons? Okay.
Funny thing about that, but It's gonna be a while before we get to that. And what the hell is with the third-person perspective here? Semi-third person?
Okay, this is another one of those things where, because there were multiple people involved in the development, it just got kind of muddy.
Yeah, that was just
That's weird.
weird. The camera pulled out of Garrett's head, but only about 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Obvious plate. Obvious trapped floor.
Yeah, that totally meshes and
Yeah, it's not obvious at all, and,
makes
A
perfect
man
sense.
with much to hide.
you know, traps
The
are
situation
supposed
was
to
different. I'd
be
take the
glaringly
time to
obvious,
enjoy
right?
this.
And for some reason, the ability to disarm the trap is placed on the far side, so that an intruder coming in would be better able to disarm them.
Oh my god. You know, you would think that they didn't really think this through at all.
But this is the one I was alluding to in the last video.
People
Oh.
shouldn't keep secrets in glass houses.
Yeah, there was probably something like this stone on the other side.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
And if I had seen it, I could have used this as another way in.
I certainly hope that the wall on the other side is less obviously a different color.
As I recall, the other side of that wall has a shelf with some plants on it. Also, that elevator leads to progress. And I tested that out, and I reloaded so I could go back because, you know, I don't want progress. I want to steal this.
Oh. The good wine.
Just the bottle.
Oh, just the bottle.
Yeah,
Just
it's not interested in the wine,
Just the bottle.
just the bottle.
Oh my god. You know, it's not the bottle that makes the wine valuable, Garrett.
Well, it is a gold bottle.
I would ask, why would that be a thing that exists, but then I remember that there's people who put gold on their pizza, so...
And on their utensils,
Yeah,
apparently.
but like in real life, there's a brownie that costs $500 because it has gold flakes on it.
I think I saw that episode of the Colbert Report.
Blue medicine?
Anyway, so yeah, there is a secret entrance to the hidden elevator that goes up to the dude's study in both the basement, the wine cellar, and in the library here.
And the funny thing is, I don't think that brownie even is that good. Like, people have eaten it and said it's not even that great of a brownie. Ah!
Well, she looked away just in time.
That damn maid has caught you more times than any actual guard has.
That's true.
I mean, like,
Well, to be fair, she's had more chances because I've left her alive.
She's caught you as many times as the Thief Taker General has.
Of course, she doesn't notice the entire bookshelf swinging around.
I mean, nobody's perfect, Bobbin, come on.
But, yeah, anyway, this is that same elevator. It's kind of interesting that they give you 2 different opportunities to use it. To find it, I mean. And yet the door to get into the study has no handle.
Weird.
Also, something weird is just look at the door here. Look at where it disappears into.
Solid wall?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not even gonna question this anymore.
And this is gonna take a while.
Do you speed it up and play some music?
Now we're almost here.
Do 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 do.
This is a very disorienting
Admiring
elevator.
David's collapsing monuments. Well, I can't leave him alone with his thoughts. I need those plans.
Or you could just take the roofs to the tower. I think you would have been there by now if you had.
You know, it's funny, but that weird little pentagon symbol, I think that was on Orion's neck
That
earlier.
explains his lack of cooperation.
Oh,
And yeah, that guy's dead.
and casting no shadow.
Being one of the Baron's associates appears to be bad for your health.
No, I think he was actually. If you check on the floor, there
One
is
way
a
or
shadow.
another,
Yeah,
he
there it is.
was
Oh,
free to
okay.
swing.
Okay. I just thought it would be higher up. For some reason.
See, Kalen? You gotta pay attention.
Servant
There's a miniature keep somewhere around here.
of the Lion, by order of the Baron himself, Elias Northcrest.
And apparently that guard I knocked out has woken up and is now saying the exact same thing he said when I was on the outside of that door.
What? I got knocked out? Doesn't matter.
Also, he has so far been the only British dude in this replica England.
Jeez. Did he, like,
You wait here.
concrete
the
before he
shield
hung
man's
himself
coming
or
up.
something?
I don't know. But there was a reason that I did that, by the way.
Well, he dropped a thing. Probably need that thing.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see in a minute exactly what it was he dropped.
Oh, is this like a model of the city?
You're
Yeah.
the biggest
Oh.
admirer of your own work.
Well, not the entire city, just the area surrounding the tower.
Well, yeah.
A gold pen.
Oh.
A single piece of loot is why we desecrated that
The
body.
keep. That's my interest in this expensive tool set.
Worth it.
Guess I'll have to play along. Arrange the model to match the building.
Wow.
Before the
That
building comes
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, and Garrett just explained what it is we're doing here.
Master Eastwick.
But yeah, you gotta watch the lights coming out of the tower and match them up.
I see.
Well, at least it's not Towers of Hanoi again.
And for some reason, that happens.
Yeah, this is the most convoluted way to get blueprints
Release
ever.
this door.
Okay. Oh, is this the Thief Taker General?
No, for once, no.
No, it's the Shield Master.
Oh!
Architect. Murdered.
Black-handed, not red-handed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, escape sequence.
Yep, exciting escape sequence.
What happens if you fuck up?
People firing flaming arrows at you.
Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, that was... Okay. I think that's my favorite part of this entire chase sequence right there. I haven't even seen the rest of it, but that was actually pretty great.
Yeah, but the thing is that they only give you control for the less exciting parts of the escape sequence.
Yeah.
Like this part, where nothing you do matters because you just run in a straight line. Man, you've got a broken rib or two now.
Mm-hmm.
And we got ahead of everybody
see.
chasing us.
This
They just gave up.
base, some sort of steam vent or exhaust shaft.
You're in for like,
Suicide
what,
to
20
break in
seconds?
through
No
there.
big deal. It's always that
Should
easy to
buy me
lose
back the
cops.
element of
I have no
surprise.
idea what he's
What's
talking
this?
about
The
here.
Baron's great safe. Rumored to be the size of a house and filled with gold. Rumored that
Oh, okay, game.
Did Garrett forget why we wanted to break in? Because now he's talking about this safe, and we wanted to break out Basso.
Well, he's added an objective to the objectives list.
I see.
Basso might be important, yeah, whatever. But man, all that money, holy shit. I can buy a new friend with all that money.
I can buy everything.
And this, by the way, is one of those lesser vendors.
Ah.
This is the guy you can only buy the arrows from. Gonna get some more broadheads since I, ran out.
Because remember, Garrett doesn't kill.
Enjoy.
That's right. He's a pacifist.
That's the
Except for all the brain damage and murdering.
that's the alternate thread title, by the way. Remember, Garrett doesn't kill.
We said it enough times.
Yeah.
It's pretty catchy.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing how there's this exciting chase sequence and then everything grinds to a halt. I know it's so that you can catch your breath and get some more resources, but there could have been a little bit more of a,
Chase sequence?
no, just a transition?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something exciting instead of this. Or just plopped right down into sleuthing around again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I appreciate the chase sequences.
And they can't even cover this one up with a disguised loading screen.
With Jim Bob.
Wow. I mean, I appreciate the chase sequences because, you know, makes it feel like something's actually going on and is actually exciting, and it makes it seem like a completely different game. But at the same time, I don't think they last long enough.
No, because, you know, they're limited by the size of the maps.
Yeah.
So none of these rocks fell before right this second.
Yep. Somehow the explosion was delayed for about half an hour.
Of course.
Oh, and don't forget, Garrett doesn't rob from the dead.
God. I love the hypocrisy in this game.
He just picks up coin purses that just so happen to be on the street, with a lot of bodies that aren't moving for no reason that Garrett can figure out.
And the pen from that, you know, fallen person who was definitely just knocked out and not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Knocked himself out with a rope to the neck.
Yeah.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
He was just sleeping. That's how he sleeps.
It's very comfortable. It stretches out his back and relaxes his muscles.
I sleep like that every night.
Yep. You've got it. It's the best way to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Only way.
So here's another sort of exciting, you know, sequence. So this tower is literally falling apart around us.
Whoa!
But we still need to get inside because Basso's in here.
Okay, this is actually pretty neat, and I can't actually think
Yeah, I'd say it was too risky.
of like any specific thing that this might be ripping off, because I mean it's in a lot of action games these days where you just play in an area that's just crumbling around you.
You're on fire.
Yep, kind of on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very much on fire.
And I will admit, like, I don't...
Some big-ass pipes.
No other Thief game has really done this sort of thing, has it? Where you're robbing a place that's just falling apart around you.
They're holding Basso.
No, this is new.
I will...
And now we've got another kind of time crunch issue here.
The smoke.
Yeah, you hear Garrett coughing.
Oh.
He is running out of air. The smoke and the fire is asphyxiating him. And eventually, yeah, we start taking damage.
This makes sense. I like this. How are they going to fuck it up?
How about making you stop every 5 seconds to pick up more loot?
Okay.
Well, not making you, but,
I mean,
you know, it's kind of at odds with what they're trying to do with this section.
which is like, oh man, this is so cool, you better hurry, and then, well, I mean, there's loot.
Of course, eating food still restores your health, despite asphyxiation being the issue.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, bread is full of air.
There's a lot of oxygen in food. I mean, it's not gaseous oxygen, but...
I mean, it's there.
And now we're out of the part that we're asphyxiating in, even though we're still surrounded by fire and smoke. We are no longer dying of the fire and smoke.
Oh. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You are lower, so the smoke is higher above you.
Well, it would make sense if it happened in this room and not the room before, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Because in this room there is no fire.
Aww.
And in fact, there are collectibles.
A fine piece.
Soldier's memory.
Oh.
And, of course, the petty vandalism.
Oh my god.
And I especially love that his arms were out of the right position, so it looks really weird.
Yeah.
This is up and to the right from where his arms ought to be. But yeah, call an elevator. Because, you know, using an elevator when the building's on fire is always a good idea.
Always. Oh, and you're going up even.
Bet you this elevator's actually powered by a candle. So.
So it must be super powered now.
Yeah, I know, right? This
Yeah.
building itself is a big candle.
And I hope you got subtitles on here, because for once the audio is accurate for how well you'd be able to hear what's going on. But at the same time, why did they put in this whole conversation if you can't really hear it?
Ambient dialogue.
I don't know.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, and so this area is half on fire, but we're still not asphyxiating. But anyway, the dialogue was specifically about how all the guards in the prison level have evacuated because they aren't idiots like Garrett.
Well. Okay, yeah. Oh! The desk fell inside the desk again.
More desk bells.
Oh, man.
Yeah, check out the cell blocks here. Number 5 is Basso.
Rude, Thurber, Varden.
And for some reason, Basso is in solitary on specific orders from the thief-taker general himself.
I wonder if this is a trap.
This doesn't seem like a trick at all. I'm sure everything is on the up and up.
There's no way the Thief Taker General would be there waiting for us.
No.
No siree.
And I believe you can open some of these prison doors, but you shouldn't, because the people inside are crazy and will try to attack you.
There's no way that Garrett is going to get down there and then open the door to the solitary, and then Basso's not there, and the Thief Taker's just gonna like shove him right in there and be like, haha, I tricked you.
Although you got to admire his tenacity to do something like this while the building is falling down.
Oh no, Basso was actually in there. Wow.
Yeah.
Basso doesn't seem very stealthy.
Well, no, he's not a thief.
He's a fence.
Thanks,
Come on.
Garrett. It's going a
He
little
does the
crazy.
buying, not the looting.
I even wished I had
Well,
Jennifer
actually, he
here
does
with
the
me.
selling.
Yeah, they are getting all emotional over the crow.
Gonna make out.
They're getting emotional over...
Scum-sucking bastard. I always thought if anyone was gonna kill her, it'd be me.
Oh my god. Dude, it's a crow.
What are you up to? Oh, wait. You're not thinking about those tall tales about the legendary Great Safe, are you?
I can't believe that this was actually not a trap.
Garrett,
What the hell?
no one is paying you to risk your neck for this.
Well, it probably was originally, but the building is kind of falling down.
Oh, well, yeah.
I assume they have more important things to worry about.
I don't know, the Thief Taker...
Did you catch Garrett's little dialogue just now?
Yeah, it's not about...
If you get out of here alive, I mean, when you get out of here, I'll be at the Siren's Rest in the southern quarter.
Changing venues, good idea.
Yeah, probably.
Another elevator ride, super powered candle.
Well, it is really booking now,
Yeah.
so I guess the candle really must have lit up.
Burning at both ends.
And the sides. And there's the lobby. Crowd noise kicks in at the second level there for some reason.
Yeah.
Another explosion. Makes you wonder why Garrett thinks this is a good idea.
Because money.
Because it's who I am.
It's the thrill.
And look at that, an army of automatons.
Huh.
Yeah, you think they're gonna get free, right? Go on a rampage, go outside, and then you'll have a new kind of enemy to face.
Not so much.
You never see these again. This is the first and last time you see an army of automatons!
What?
I think that's more just another reference to the old games.
That or a sequel hook.
And it's so wasted, though. Can't even be a sequel hook, because the building is falling down.
Well, yeah.
This is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
With the most promise and the most wasted potential.
That would have been so cool. It would have been so neat.
A new kind of enemy, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't even matter if they act exactly the same. At least a cosmetic difference is enough variety.
Well,
And they would be immune to blackjackings. You'd have
Yeah.
to use your alternate weapons.
Maybe get a sword for once.
This
or a
might
water
be a
arrow.
bad idea.
Water arrow to the candle.
And that's the great safe.
Oh.
Great save. Doesn't smell it. I'm gonna need bigger lockpicks.
Heyo!
Ha!
Well, let's not actually do this just yet. Or wait, let's do this quickly.
Oh.
But actually, the thing with the combination actually points out that there are buttons on the side there.
Original code
Huh.
in his notes.
Oh, cool. But first, loot.
Yep,
And don't you have one of the combinations already?
We have all of them.
yes.
Oh. Okay.
A gold gear, because that makes sense.
And a sawtooths and 2 flash bombs.
Cool.
That's pretty nice.
Have we used flash bombs yet?
No. It's like one of the higher numbers on the keyboard, so it's kind of awkward to use them. But yeah, here's the interesting thing. You see, like, the 3 two-digit numbers. And the way it works is that the first digit, the tens digit, goes on the left side here. And then you got the ones digit on the right side.
That actually makes sense. Oh!
Yeah. He sprung his trap at the Great Safe, where he figured Garrett might go, instead of in the prison where he knew he would go.
But I understand.
Oh my god.
Friend, where it comes from. You made it so easy. All I had to do was get you in the building.
And then maybe you would have gotten after the safe if the building wasn't on fire, and maybe even if it was on fire.
You see,
Also, that silent explosion that just
I know
happened?
you better than you know
At least that's why I assumed it.
And why does he know him better than he knows himself? Who is the thief taker to this guy?
Why is the sound so delayed in this cutscene?
I don't know, it just happens.
Swing from a noose in the morning, master thief.
I mean, you can see that the voices are spot on, which is why it's weird that the sound effects aren't.
Yeah. Huh? What? Where'd he go?
Why aren't they throwing their little knives that they've got for when Garrett's out of reach?
Yeah.
They do that all the time.
They forgot to bring them. It's in their other underwear.
Well, it's not in these guys' other underwear.
Maybe Basil was right. It better be the trickster's own gold teeth in a jar.
You're still opening it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Garrett, it's not worth it.
Apparently it is.
As it is, the most important thing to do first is to find a good hiding spot, like this crate up here. Because there are a lot of guards, and A lot of them go like straight to the location you start at.
Please tell me you can knock the Thief-Taker General over his stupid face.
No, Thief-Taker General's gone.
Oh,
He's on the floor below, and you will never see him again for the rest of this mission.
oh my god. Ugh.
Oh, final collectible.
I'll take this.
Snake bracelet.
For some reason, one of the mortal coils is just in the room with the Great Safe. Not in the Great Safe, but in the room.
It's...
Someone dropped it from their underwear.
I was about to say, it's not fancy enough for the Great Safe.
Also, I really like that button. Turns off all the lights. Everybody goes up an alert level, but they can't find you, so
Who cares?
who cares? Punching you out.
Right in the nose. Whoop!
Nope, still didn't see me.
No, saw the corpse, or sorry, not the corpse, but you know, the knocked out body.
It might as well be a corpse at this point.
Might as well be a corpse, absolutely.
I mean, the building is kind of crumbling around them, so everybody you knock out here is dead.
Well, it's pretty intelligently, though. You see that they had 3 guards find the body, and so now they're searching in all 3 possible directions.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this guy decides to turn around. Unfortunate for him, I mean.
Well, yeah. Oh, I saw them turn red.
Orange.
Orange.
Now they're red.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna keep swooshing until you're out of... Oh, no, they lost
What?
you.
I-
Okay.
Here, I was right on him.
Yeah. Kind of lame.
What?
That's retarded.
Now you'll pay.
Now it's time to use my combat focus.
Okay.
Alright then.
And that's that situation dealt with.
Cool.
I buy that, absolutely.
Yep, through a combination of guards losing focus immediately before they really should have, and Garrett's combat focus special ability, that accounts for everybody. I just hope I get Assault Predator this time. Because I fucking earned it.
Yeah, you killed 4 people and then you knocked out everybody else.
Yep. You definitely got that Predator. That's for sure.
You don't get it, do you?
Maybe that's the difference, you know? Killing people instead of just knocking them out. Also, why is there a lower floor to this area anyway? Because apparently you can get up here, and you can access the Great Safe from up here.
No, it's... The Great Safe went down, and it also goes up, and that's how you can access it now, because you wrote it up when it went up.
Yeah, but obviously you can access this floor too, so why not just not have the Great Safe move, and have this be the only access?
Because then it wouldn't be cool in steampunk.
Because plot convenience.
So 018.
Just needed to get the second digits there. And they're only 2 movements away.
Easy peasy. Is it empty? It's definitely going to be empty, isn't it?
Not quite.
Oh.
See, it's got a piece of the MacGuffin in here. You remember back in the prologue how there was that little glowing blue rock?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a piece of it.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad we have that now.
Mm-hmm.
Except we don't because we're here instead?
Just follow the poppies, I guess.
You filthy children will do as I say, or you'll feel the sting of my whip. Come here, boy.
Are we getting some insight into Garrett's past?
There's pain here.
Nope.
Screaming, the sick and the dying. I can't block it out anymore. It hurts, Garrett. But underneath all the noise lie the whispers. Follow me, Garrett.
So I'm guessing that you guys are as silent as I am because you have no idea what the fuck is going on either.
Yeah, no, I can't tell what's going on.
Strong when you grow up alone. There's no one to help you up.
I really don't get this.
No one to hold you back.
Is that why you let me go?
And by the way, we aren't actually pursuing
Because
Aaron
I was
in this. We're just in a
lonely.
large, empty room.
Okay.
And I've just walked in a full circle.
We never did see eye.
So we're just sort of waiting for the dialogue to end.
Brother always knows best.
Not really going anywhere, just wasting
I tried to
time.
help,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't listen.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing about you.
Why?
I'm going to make them stop.
Deep and meaningful
I
dialogue.
want to sleep like you did.
This is subtlety. We're being subtle.
Forrest, he's here.
The Baron.
You want to know what happened? Where you've been? Come to the asylum.
Oh, you weren't even kidding about the Haunted Mansion being the next mission. Okay.
Yeah? Well, not Haunted Mansion, but Haunted Asylum.
You know, potato.
You're here to save me.
Asylum, mansion. Man, I thought that statue was getting a blowjob for a second.
Look behind you.
Apparently I looked behind me before I should have,
Just
Oh.
feel it. You've never hesitated.
and now she's trying to attack me for some reason? What?
Boo, I'm
He
scary!
wants to sleep. I don't know. Why did you just roll like 7 feet?
Because the tower collapsed.
Ah,
But Garrett was safe because he was cushioned.
by
That
a
didn't
metal
quite go
safe.
according to plan.
Yeah, by the 2 feet thick steel walls of the
I need to get
safe.
back to the clock tower and clear my head.
Because clearly those would break his fall.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
When did he wrap his hand in a bandage?
I don't know, just now.
And did we actually get the
He
MacGuffin?
somehow found some bandages.
I'm taking the MST3K approach to these cutscenes from now on.
Hooray! I finally got a
Yay!
challenge! Oi.
Well, you know, you're embracing your true calling now, Bobbin. Murdering people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's easy, and there's no reason not to. And now, most of a week has passed. Again. Oh, and every time we pick up a piece of the MacGuffin, we get a focus point.
Hooray!
Oh, well, isn't that handy?
I'm gonna pick up Dexterity. So I can show you why Dexterity level 2 sucks.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
Yep, well, on to the South Quarter, next time.